Shotgun snap to Stafford. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Stafford from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Now Stafford to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. 4th down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 45 yards on the punt there. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, Gordon Milano.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Drop play. This is McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's
there ain't no shoulders in there.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
There ain't no shoulders in there.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 35.
I didn't know there wasn't no shoulders in there.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Rams will take possession.
I need to You were in Judge.
Where is the judge? Did it come with it?
No, it didn't come with no Judge.
You don't have a lot of them downstairs.
Lost connection.
He plugged the thing. He has the thing in the back right there. Why you don't have the cord in?
Damn, I got a file cord.
You don't have the cord.
I'm not here.
Oh, because he's in the front.
Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. How can I maintain with madness on my brain? I resort to moving silent like you don't know what I style is. New York so wild, my dogs is with it. You want it? Come and get it. Look it, then we split it. Damn right we did it. What you gonna do when we run up on you? That's what the wrong crew. You know what we going through. I'ma have to show how easily we. Let me find out there's some more that's running with Joe. That's what we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle. Light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you. Put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Yo, it's y'all people crazy? Be crazy, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me spit at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my get round. Make you suckers kiss round. But talking around. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a slave to my home is the grave. I'm a pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Man, look what you done started. Act written, you got it. Had it, should've shot it. Now you're dealing departed. Get at me, dog. This one here, I flick. No, when I kick, gonna be some slick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Cause when you on the floor, wishing you never saw. You walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Two more today. Got the floor. Yeah, that. Another unsolved mystery. Going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind on get the crime. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. We about to move, son. Don't talk about it unless you do, son. I make the backyard feel like a stampede. I make a trash car feel like it's a band. Like a war hall or like a band seed. And hit the stage, turn the people into family. I'm talking back then, you didn't know me. But you feel it now, acting like the homie. Talking about
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Here.
Side is complete on the diving effort. A big pickup of 38. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I'm trying to get these clothes up.
Shotgun now with Purdy. A throw left side for Pearsall is complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Jake Moody now for the point after. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Solid game though, bro.
Field position. They'll start at the 32. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at about the 32. First run now for Kyron Williams. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. This one swung out. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And while all of that was going on, we have an injured player out there in need of some attention. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Can you make a fucking tackle?
Stafford. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Friday night, he usually brings his ass here. He just have too much. It's just no rules over there. It's just too free over there.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And a substantial run there by McCaffrey, and the reigning offensive player of the year. It's coming off a season where he totaled over 2,000 yards from scrimmage for the 2nd time in his career. He truly
every day.
Okay, who the fuck is going to take him to school every day?
Play action, now Purdy.
Okay, you do.
Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Rams defense.
You do this job, so you got the top.
10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Well, this defense for the Rams, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So much for the run
no, I
on
don't think
3rd
so.
and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First
Well,
down.
I'm not
On
good.
3rd down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned it into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of
Oh, I
it
didn't
this
know that was
way.
mine.
With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
They'll try and power it in with Houston. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown.
What's wrong with the stepping on
Kyle
that?
Juszczyk, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Let me ask you.
Now Moody for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Oh, baby G, this is shit. Gene, that.
You got his stuff out the way, or if you need gloves?
You need to go to that laundry room right there.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
You have to scan a QR code. Sign in, record everything.
And able to get this out to the 25.
The White Sox in here?
We do that.
It's crazy now, because now you got to use a thing to get on the damn elevator to come up.
That's why it wasn't working?
Yeah. You got to use the damn, this little thing.
Oh, wow. So we walked from the first floor to the second floor, and we just pressed the elevator and it worked. But I was wondering why on the first floor it
And they're
wasn't
in an early hole.
Yeah,
The
you need
first
the elevator
drive, they
to
threw
come-
the interception.
come
That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
Why are you not
It
telling
is,
us
but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute?
That's probably why they
better
like
and try
that,
to get back in this game?
the first little elephant,
2 yards on
the elevator.
there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
When you see something that's weird. That's what we have security for.
Yeah, let their ass know.
Exactly. It's your building.
Here's Stafford.
That's
That's to the second-year man, Puka Nacua. And they work this
Let's see what else we-
across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, got that.
And that's how you shake off the interception.
Let's see what later comes out.
Yeah, she's like,
And gain
I
nice
think
yardage. And I give credit
damn,
to two people
that's
on
their
this
job.
one.
They ain't gonna
The
let you
man
in.
throwing the
You
ball
don't look like
and
a
the person
bum.
calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in
When
this
he get
game.
to know you, he will let your ass in. But right now, he don't know you. Start like a subject what you did. Everybody, hurry up and come down and get me. He won't let me in. I'm like, girl, that's his fucking
Going now
job.
on
He's not
1st and
supposed
10.
to.
On a determined run there as he's going to take us all the way down near the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's how you know it's this nigga, because I don't even eat too
The
much.
Rams with the football here to begin the
Must have been
second
because they fell
quarter.
out the bag because they ain't
They've
open.
got it with a first
I
and
don't
10.
fucking eat peanuts. At all. What?
Mm-hmm.
Sodas, water bottles.
Man, for real.
I don't give a fuck. I just give it to you. And they were all closed. They want more work. They want more fucking work. Get out now. Stop partying. What the fuck up?
I didn't know if I was just gonna say something.
Don't talk. Shoot.
40 got. 40 got.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And the Rams at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
This 2nd and 4.
That's it. I'm trying to school don't teach how to write person. Y'all can fucking adults. How y'all can assign y'all name?
To throw is Stafford.
I'm not talking like this.
Open man is
I'm just
well
saying.
complete.
Take that out.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
That's good. It's gonna be better though. Get it like that.
Now Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I don't like when y'all talk. I just don't like when y'all talk. Everybody needs to shut the fuck up and say, I want y'all to talk.
Up the middle, here's Corum. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Don't talk unless I tell y'all to talk. Do you understand me?
Back to throw, Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Kupp.
Say yes. Say yes.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal
talking
line
to
at the
you too,
3. It's a really nice
Who are you talking
15-yard
to?
pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
You ain't talking to me.
Yes, I am.
Sometimes what you talking? You ain't
I want y'all to
talking to
talk
me.
to y'all.
Shut up.
And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains.
Stop
Defense
mixing
got to find
white
a better
beaters
way
with
of
socks
accounting
because it makes the
for
white
shorter
beaters look
routes
dirty.
that are being run
These
against
white
them.
beaters, they need to be looked.
I even mix them. That's what you have.
Here's
I know.
Stafford.
I know I have them in there
And
to
down he
separate
goes.
the socks.
Pressure gets him back
Dirty
at
socks
the
are supposed to be
14.
washed by themselves. Awesome socks
Multiple
only.
players combined
White
for their
beaters supposed
team's
to be
first
washed with
sack of the
something else.
game.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to
I'll
throw
put them in
it,
the
throw
bag
some
because
play
it's
action
white.
on 2nd down.
So you're supposed to separate them. Shit, look, fucking.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the
Put
14.
his tie up right there. Go put his tie up.
Stafford.
And
And it's caught.
walk past it.
They give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep.
He got me for one. Damn, he got me.
They all look good.
All right, throw it away.
Blake Corum.
Ah.
His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Rams have got it back to within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great
Man.
quality. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Like that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Woman.
send this one away.
Hey, woman.
Come here.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Oh.
How many comida?
Line
Why
of
you
scrimmage,
walk away like I'm not gonna punch back?
Because you told her to.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete to
Just say
Pearsall.
stop talking until I
So
tell
the
you to
completion good for 7 there.
You told her.
Bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it.
No, I don't want it right here. Just look at all the trash.
Purdy looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds up near
Check
the
it out
45
and put it on
to
the bed.
44. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back
Pick
inside.
up all the clothes. Just
Purdy.
shake. Yes. Yes. And then put them right here.
That's caught. It's
On the
McCaffrey again. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
You about to piss me off.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But whenever you call and run the hitch route, a lot of times that ball's got to be in the air before the receiver even turns around. That's the result of throwing it so many times in practice is really a timing route. Make sure that ball's out of your hands, and oftentimes the receiver turns around, and there's the ball. Nice completion there.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Right here in front of me.
McCaffrey going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They run it with Mason. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Jordan Mason, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Okay.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Set to begin their next
Man, I ain't
drive,
talking
the
to you.
Rams offense at the
So?
line.
Say nothing at
And
all.
with 10
Nigga.
seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Right up.
If you already fucking know, then do the shit. Kind of like, oh, this is kind of like
Yeah.
fuck it, because you don't have to do shit.
Welcome back.
Beat
Halftime
your
over.
motherfucking
We are
ass.
ready for
I don't give a
quarter
fuck.
number 3.
You win.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm
Fucking
Brandon
see my
Gordon.
feet. Fuck you want to do?
I didn't mean
Hurry up.
The Rams set to receive
I'm
the
trying to
second
get on your
half
trash.
kickoff,
No!
and they trail
I'm
here
gonna
as
slap the
he
fuck
was
out of you. I'm not
in
fucking playing with you. Don't put that broom on my fucking feet.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Don't worry, we're gonna shoot that. That's in a minute.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the
Very
world.
close right here.
It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Stafford.
Damn, you really gonna get the other 2 packs too, man.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys, step for step, downfield, man coverage, and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here comes the Rams punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And how about this, a fake?
What's that fake?
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Pick up all the big shit and then you can dust it.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
You need to drink this. Drink that. I'll drink that.
Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a second and
piss me
long
off. She
situation
was
down
supposed
here
to
in the
fucking
red
go out
zone.
today. Now it's
I'd
supposed
say
to be
most
that's not her
defensive
fault.
coaches would
She
think
probably
pass,
missed
let's
me.
bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
What she did is her business.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Mr. Telephone Man. There's something
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
From the 38 now, here's second and a couple. In motion goes the tight end. Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles. That's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Exactly.
Never bring the big tight end across the formation left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
Respect
Is he
on Mike
spot
Manning.
dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up
Respect
man-to-man?
on
Is he
Mike
having to
Manning.
run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
My little radio. My little thing. I don't understand why it's in my room. Give me my little speaker.
Yeah, my
So
Niners play
first
tomorrow.
and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our
Why you
second
didn't
half
say that?
blowout material. Throwing here, Purdy. And the Rams got it.
In your fucking, it's inside of the thing like this.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick?
Speaking of which, you should be over there feeding me your man. I don't understand how the mom y'all really got dirty. Mom, you see how to sit up? You see how to sit up, but you keep calling this
Ratcheting up, they get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
It is your fucking problem.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass caught by Pearsall. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That was no 3rd and 2, that was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
For the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yards.
See how you think it's a fucking joke? I'm not playing with you. Don't I have another speaker somewhere? I want to go to this Rob Wade concert so bad. I'll be Tootsie, Moneybag Yo, Dead Dior. And I want to go, but I just don't it. It's Jasmine.